Okay, here's my latest snow report. It's 2:47 on Thursday, January 5th, and the first thing is AccuWeather. In fact, I'm going to show you AccuWeather. This is the site that you guys helped me fund. If you take a look, we're starting at 5 p.m. tonight, and you can see we have snow and snow and snow and snow and snow. So we have 5 snow events. Each of them giving about 1/10 of an inch of precipitation, which works out to a 10 to 1 ratio of 1/10 of an inch of snow. So maybe there's 1/10 of an inch at 8, and that's probably why they canceled afternoon activities today, because they think they're going to have 1/10 of an inch when people come out of like basketball games, and they're going to freak. And then 11 o'clock we get some more, and 12 o'clock we get some more, and 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock we get some more, and sometime right around 3 to 4 they're going to make the decision to call. If we go into the next 12-hour period, we get another 1/10 of an inch at 6 o'clock in the morning. That won't close school because we'll already have buses on the road. I'm hoping that's enough for a 2-hour delay, and then they'll actually look at how much actually melted when it hit the ground, because this is what falls from the sky, and I don't know how much is going to hit the ground. So let's actually go to AccuWeather mapping. First model I'm going to show you is the NAM, the North American model, and if you take a look at the colors that are over here, you can see blues into yellows into reds into purples, and we really like to be in gray. Gray was the lowest value in pivotal weather, and oranges were the highest value, so this is a different amount. So what we really want to do is we want to say blue turn into yellow. If I go back to here, and we'll go through, this is actually for, and I'm looking at this line right here, forecast. So this is a 0-hour forecast for 12Z, which was 6 o'clock this morning. And if you take a look at it, it goes through. So there's 18Z, this was 12 noon. You can see the snow approaches. And somewhere between, this is Friday 6Z, so this is Thursday midnight. They're actually saying we're in the yellow, so we're into a little more than 1/5 of an inch. Excuse me, 1/2 an inch. And then we turn basically yellow. That snow you see right there, this is the Saturdays into Sunday storm, and North Carolina is going to get hit really well with this one. The NAM doesn't show near as much, and I kind of went down on this one. This is the GFS. The GFS is the more liberal, more snow, but it looks like North Carolina into Virginia is going to get hit. This is saying 6 to 8 inches in this one. If we go to the GFS and I go through, we're still in the yellows. Now we're turning blue, so we're getting less snow, and that means by Friday into Saturday the snow's melting. We turn yellow again with Saturdays. North Carolina gets hit pretty hard. And we go through, and I have this one going out a lot farther because there was another storm that was coming through. This one is actually for the 16th, Monday, and it's going to pass north of us. So that doesn't help us much. And the last one I'm going to show you is the European. And we go through and we look for the colors again, and here comes the snow. It actually says this is 12 noon. It looks like it's getting close, and we did have some snow flurries producing a little bit of snow, but nothing I think accumulated. I have not looked out, though I'm hearing this from kids in my last period class. Okay, and then you can see some more blue. Here comes Saturday's storm, hammers North Carolina, better than 1 foot of snow, and then it just abates. And then this one doesn't actually go far enough to really see that snow happening weekend after next, or weekend after this one. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Bye. 2-hour delay. Wish it was a code green, and sorry, Jess, not going to be a red. Bye.